Welcome back to another Mailbag video. In this video series I want to show you new tools, some modules, maybe some new components and packages that I received for my workshop, so you could have an idea if to buy them or not, or what new stuff you could use for your new projects. Today we have some very interesting stuff, and I'll bet that you'll like it. So guys, let's get started. Hey guys, PCBWay is sponsoring this video, and let me just tell about their services. For example, look how awesome their prototyping PCBs are, and you can get these for only $5. They are so professional and they will make your project work a lot better. And to order such PCBs, you only need a few minutes on their website, where you can select any configuration that you want for your boards. Along with that, you can also order the SMD stencil for soldering the components using solder paste. And you can also use their services for flexible PCBs and create some unique projects. And if you want to make your project start to finish, you can get the PCBs assembled together with the mold injected part, or maybe 3D printed, metal parts, or other CNC services, all with PCBWay. Okay, so we start with this round display encoder module. Basically, this is an encoder with a display, so it will be very practical for many applications. It comes with some example codes on it, so let's part it up. This is the first example. If you rotate it, it shows the encoder value and the color changes. And the screen is also a touch screen. If you touch the screen, it will display the coordinates. And the rotation also has a nice click, so it's a pleasure to rotate it. And you can also push the entire screen, and that's another button. Here we have some other examples. This works with an ESP32, so you could make your own Arduino codes if you want, and it has a USB Type-C connector on the back. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So you could use it for dimming your lights, maybe control motors, display the speed, maybe display rotation, the level, and much more. And it's compatible with the Arduino, and with an I2C output that's very useful. The links are below. Okay guys, the next product I want to show you is my new digital microscope. This is the Tomlov DM602 Pro, and different from my old microscope, this can go up to 2000x. So let's check it out. Inside the box, this is what you receive: a manual, some wires and adapters. You also have the metal frame and the base. We have a light for the top view and another one for the under view. We also have some samples, some screws and a remote. And finally the lenses and the screen with the microscope. First the screen, which is huge and looks very nice. It is of 10.1 inches. And it has a 2K resolution. And the microscope goes together with the screen. But you also get some different lenses. Just plug one and change the zoom. One is for 200x, another one for 700x, and the last one is for 2000x. It also has a powerful LED module that goes around the microscope from above, but we also have this other one that goes from below, in case that you want to look at transparent samples. Obviously we also have the metal stand, and it's very easy to go up and down or to focus. So let's test it out. I first look inside of this microchip, and we can see the tiny parts of the chip. And to compare, this is the same chip but with my old microscope. But this time using the Tomlov with 2000x, we can get really close. And then I've also checked the samples that it arrives with: some onion skin, a bee wing, and a bug leg. This one also has an HDMI output in case that you want to connect an external monitor, or maybe a capturing card and pass that video to another device. And to record, it could record directly on the microSD card. So guys, now I can solder my PCBs and look at my components with a much bigger screen. The next product I want to show you is this laser engraver that I've just received from WainLux. I have it together with an air purifier. And this is what you receive inside the box. The laser engraver with something inside, and this here is the air purifier. So what's special about this engraver and why I want it? Well, different from my previous engravers, this is enclosed inside of a box. In my case that I have a large workshop, I could add an extractor for fumes. But maybe for some other makers, the fact that the fumes are staying inside of the box and also that you get an air purifier is the perfect solution for small rooms. Okay, so on the side we have this wheel to adjust the height and better focus the laser. As you can see, the platform is moving up and down. And the case could open on both sides, so we can access the object better. The power of my module is of 5 watts, but you could also have a 2.51 or a 10 watts version. Below we have this platform to remove the dust. I power it on and I connect it to my PC. And when you open the door, as you can see, it will be in standby as a safety feature. I will use their free software that is called CutLab X. I adjust the focus using this lever and the adjustment knob. I add a plywood board and in the software I select a design. I press engrave and there you go. I also turn on the filter. So there is no smoke or smell coming out of the engraver, so good job with that. With a printing size of 130 by 130 mm, it could cut or engrave on wood, leather, plastic, metals and other materials. It could cap up to 8 mm of wood or 6 mm of black acrylic. When you open the door, here you can find the connector, so you could also add a roller for engraving on round objects. The laser wavelength is of 455 nanometers. And by the way, the engraving software is also available as an app, so you could print directly from your smartphone. So now I can make fast engraving without fumes or smell. Check all the information on their website and the links are below. Now the next part I want to show you is this turbo brushless motor. It is a very small but very powerful motor with a metal jet fan. And I bought this after seeing a lot of videos with that powerful fans online. And because those are very expensive, I want to make one the same, a small but powerful air blower. The different part about this motor is that it has 120 watts, but look how small it is. It works with 220 volts AC, so it is high voltage. And usually these motors are inside of those very expensive Dyson hairdryer, but I bought this from AliExpress with just $15. And you get it with the driver, so we can test it out. I can't tell you on the video how much power this has for such a small motor, just a few centimeters. I can show on the camera how much air it blows, maybe only with this scale, which is not a proper test. But I want to make a thrust meter for a future project and test its maximum power. So stay tuned for that. I've also ordered some high voltage generator so I could create a compact air blower. I want to make some tests, design a 3D case and the circuit, and post the project on YouTube, so stay tuned. I have a few other modules and items that I want to show you, but those will be for the next video, because this one is already too long. I'm also working on my Arduino MSLE printer, which will be awesome, so make sure that you are subscribed in order to catch that video. I hope that you liked this video and that it helped you to select some new products for your project. If so, give me a like or comment below. Thanks again and see you later, guys. Hey guys, so as you all know, making these kind of videos is not that easy for me. It requires a lot of time, a lot of machinery and also oscilloscopes, power supplies and so on, and also a lot of modules. And thanks to your support on Patreon, it's a lot easier for me to buy those modules. So thank you very much to all my patrons and also to you guys for commenting below, for giving likes to my videos and also sharing my videos to help spread out this information. So thank you very much.